Richard Southern joins us now from the 680 News Business Center. And Richard, Boeing is making headlines again today, but for all the wrong reasons.
Boy, it's like the hits keep on coming for this company, Tina. Of course, they've been reeling from the 737 MAX, the plane that's been grounded since March, since two deadly crashes. And then today, they released some internal messages that contain critical comments about the development of that plane. One email read, quote, "This airplane is designed by clowns who are supervised by monkeys." These are employees writing this about the plane.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And management clearly didn't listen. Some messages detail problems with the development of the aircraft, with the simulator, and how they tried to evade authorities, perhaps. Boeing stock was lower today. They also announced that the ousted CEO, Tina, won't be getting any compensation because of this whole debacle.
That is a lot of mocking happening internally. That's pretty unbelievable.
Not good. Management should have been looking and listening to all that stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Now, the final numbers are in, and 2019 was a strong year for job seekers.
Yeah, interesting. We got the December jobs numbers in for Canada, putting the bow on the year. So first off, December, a great month for employment. 35,200 jobs added last month.
Wow, that's great.
And they were all full-time, Tina, which is what you want to see. And look at Ontario, our province, leading the way, creating 25,000 jobs.
Wow.
Down goes the unemployment rate, 5.6%. That's a near historic low. So 2019 on a whole, 320-some thousand jobs created. Best number we've seen since 2007. 243,000 in Ontario. Best since 1987.
Wow.
Probably going to have the Bank of Canada holding the line on interest rates. And, it brings in these whole sorts of questions like $14 minimum wage. Hasn't been the calamity that some made it out to be in Ontario. We had the Ford government struggling to explain their, job-killing carbon tax line that we've heard so often. That hasn't been the case since that came in April as well. So a lot of implications with these numbers.
Yeah, those numbers definitely don't indicate any of those things. Now, fast food workers often find themselves at the bottom of the pay scale, but one chain is trying to change that.
Here's a job for you, Tina. Tacos all day and $100K salary. Where do we sign up?
Wow.
You got to run for the border. It's Taco Bell offering $100,000 salaries for in-store managers. Big jump from the about $50,000 or $60,000 the salary the position currently pays. The reason is they're struggling to find workers. As we were talking about, the unemployment numbers in Canada and the U.S. towards historic lows. So they want to attract workers. They're offering big money. They're also offering their rank-and-file workers paid sick leave and all sorts of things like that.
Unbelievable. That's a huge jump. That's great for them.
Not bad for slinging some tacos.
Yeah, no kidding. Now, the weekend is here. What's happening with gas prices, Richard?
No change for the price of gas. The current price will probably hold into Monday. Coming up just after 6:30, we are back, Tina, and we got something fun to show you. It's one of the biggest game show bloopers of all time, and it happened here in Canada. Here's a little look.
Name Popeye's favorite food.
Chicken!
Show me chicken!
Whoopsie.
Awesome.
More on that big gaffe, and maybe some dancing as well coming up at 6:30.
Definitely. Thanks, Richard. We're looking forward to that one in the next hour.
Cheers.